Hey guys, welcome to another brand new VHS thrifting haul. And wow, I've been really on fire lately with the VHS, which some of you will probably laugh because last year I kind of decided to get out of the VHS, but I kind of made an agreement with myself that if I couldn't find it on any other format and I didn't own it, I would pick it up as kind of like a place marker until I could find it on DVD or Blu-ray. So all these ones that I've been showing you over the last couple of weeks of VHS tapes, they're basically just place markers, unless they're like something weird like that Star Slammer or like, other ones that weird ones that I found. Bronx Warriors, like those ones are definitely keepers. But a lot of these I just picked up as kind of like place markers until I find them on a higher format. Yeah. So these ones I got out at Route 10 Retro Thrift Store here in New Brunswick, which I think is just outside of Minto. And my good friend Christina took me on a road trip to this store because she thought I might like it, and I did. I did. I found some tapes. I can't say I found anything super weird. Like I found some cool stuff, but nothing like super weird. Although I will say most of these ones I have not seen in my one of them maybe, or one of them definitely, but most of these I haven't seen around. So I stocked up. They were $2 a piece, which is reasonable. That's about what they're going for. So this one's probably the lowest one on the list, and that is Monster, starring John Carradine, Keenan Wynn, and Carolyn Martin. This is an old Interglobal tape from 1986. It's 85 minutes. It's color. The terrifying story of a small village in Colombia that was ravaged by 4 horrifying days by an incredible monster, in all caps. A beautiful young woman is shocked into a catatonic state as she helplessly watches her husband being ripped apart by this gigantic creature from hell. This is just the beginning of the reign of terror that forces the village to confront an evil that is beyond their wildest imaginings. So, cover illustration is by Mark Sorazon. So, which is the main reason I bought it is I thought the artwork looked kind of cool. But yeah, this is a very basic edition. Monster. Hey, do you like Monster? So yeah, I think this went by a couple of other different names as well. Interglobal put out a lot of like I think royalty or royalty free movies or whatever you call it, public domain. So I don't know. This is probably, I don't know what year this is. If 1986 is actually the year of the movie, probably not. The next one I got is called Sticks and Stones, and it is a Blockbuster exclusive video. It is the kind of the behind the scenes, or like delving deeper into the mystery of the legendary Blair Witch. It's only 30 minutes long. It's one of those shorty tapes, but it looks still got the old blockbusters on it. This is this is youth restricted viewing according to Blockbuster. So I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to watch it because I'm too small. But yeah, Sticks and Stones. I think it's like kind of like a making of. It's from 1999, color and black and white. Runtime 30 minutes. This came out in 1999 through Artisan Home Entertainment and Blockbuster Video. So I just got it for its kind of like, it's a thing. I don't know. I might watch it and resell it. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to save that one for last. This one, Firestarter, I don't know. This one got mold on it. This one's got a little touch of mold on it, but it's not too bad. I'm thinking I might gift this to somebody because I've seen this movie and I did not like it. It's a Mark L. Lesser directed film produced by Frank Capra Jr. It's from 1984. It stars David Keith, Drew Barrymore, Freddie Jones, Heather Locklear, Martin Sheen, George C. Scott, Art Carney, and Louise Fletcher. Music was by Tangerine Dream. I remember watching, in fact, I think I bought this DVD a couple years ago and I watched it and I was like, not gonna do it. But So I don't know. I might give it another chance, and if I'm not into it, I might just give it away. But this is, I think this is an original. I think this is the original tape. Oh, this is from '86. So the film came out in '84, and this VHS tape is from 1986. So it's an oldie. It's an oldie for sure. Another little weird one I got was called Mummies, Werewolves, and the Living Dead. And this is a World of Hammer. If you're a Hammer horror fan, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, Hammer Horror is an old British movie production company that did a lot of the old Draculas and, you know, the Christopher Lees and the Peter Cushings and those guys. This is put out by Anchor Bay as well. You know, whenever I see the little Anchor Bay logo, I always have to take a second look. This is only 25 minutes long, so I'm not expecting much from it. I think it's just kind of a little overview of some of the Hammer horror movies. So kind of a novelty thing, kind of like the Sticks and Stones. But the next two I got were definitely probably the better of the lot. And that is two different Tales from the Crypt collections. The first one, it has the episodes Forever Ambergris, The Trap, and Beauty Rest. These are from HBO Home Video. This is from, I don't see a year on it. I guess it's like early 90s. These are in beautiful condition. I don't know. Somebody must have bought them and just had them in a storage room or something. Although they don't stink, they're somebody must have liked these and took care of them because they're in really nice condition. But I have one other one here somewhere. Let me just grab it real quick because I am loving the. This is the other one I have here. I love the neon colors of them. I think they really pop. They look nice on the shelf, and so I had to grab these two. The other one is the Robert Zemeckis collection. It includes the episodes And All Through the House and Yellow and You Murderer. You Murderer. Again, probably from the early 90s, I'm guessing. There's no dates on these. This is, well, one of the episodes is from 95, so I guess maybe 96 or 97 these came out. So those were definitely probably the highlights of this thrifting haul. I was pretty happy to find them. Again, in really nice shape, so definitely be adding those to my collection and checking them out. The next one is I bought just for the cover art. I actually already have this movie. I actually did a review of this film on VHS on my channel back in the spring. But this is the original cover art, which I always thought was way cooler than the one I got. So I grabbed this. It was only $1. This is directed by George P. Cosmatos, who, I mean, anyone who watches this channel knows I love. Panos Cosmatos, who did Mandy and Beyond the Black Rainbow. But that's his dad, George P. Cosmatos. So this is one of his. This is an okay movie. It's kind of like Aliens or something, but like on a lower scale, like a lower budget kind of version. A bunch of people in an underwater facility, and then like there's creatures underwater or something. But you don't really see the creatures. The special effects aren't very good. So it's just, but I really do love the cover art on that. I think it looks really cool. So this is probably just a showpiece. I do think this one has a bit of mold on it. Just a couple spots, but not bad. There's the inside for those VHS fetishists out there. This is rated R in New Brunswick, where I live. This is an X rental, obviously. It's from, doesn't say what store it's from, but it has a little number tag on it that usually indicates that it's a rental. And then finally, and I haven't had a time to check this one out yet, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this is the punk rock movie, which is put out. The movie came out in 1981. This one is from 1989 by Star Classics Incorporated, and Family Time, apparently. I've never seen this movie. I don't really know much about it, but here's the thing that weirds me out about this. I didn't check the tape at the store, which is a big no-no in the thrifting world. But when I took the tape out in the car, it says classic films. So I don't know if this is actually this movie or if this is some kind of like weird like documentary about classic films or something. Now, if I look at the back, it does say Family Time, and it says Family Time up here. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It does have a bit of mold as well. Yeah, actually, it has quite a bit of mold. So there's going to be some. See those white spots? Hey, kitties! If you're at the thrifting store and you take the tape out and you see those white spots, unless it's something real rare, just put it back. It's not worth it. I have a bunch of tapes in a pile that need to be demolded, so that'll be added to that pile. Not a fun activity. Definitely recommend doing it with the windows open, wearing a face mask, and maybe a fan on you. It's not fun. If you want to know how to do that, maybe I should do a video about that. But I learned by watching videos on YouTube. There are some videos out there on how to demold your tapes. And again, this is just if they're like really rare, like I don't know if you can see it here, but like right here, I have April Fool's Day and Near Dark, which I recently picked up from Facebook Marketplace. They both have mold on them, but I couldn't pass them up because I just never see those ones around. So I will be having a little demolding party. Maybe I'll make a video while I'm doing it. But anyway, that was my thrifting haul video for today. Like I said, I'm not super into VHS. I do have quite a few, and it seems like they're kind of sneaking back into my collection, which I'm not too happy about. But again, it's just a matter of like, these are titles I haven't found on DVD or Blu-ray. And so, again, they're just place markers until I can find a higher quality version of them. So they'll stick around for a while, and then maybe some lucky person will get them from me, or I'll put them up for sale or something. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. And take care of yourself and your loved ones. And until next time, I'll see you at the video store. Or the thrift store. Or, yeah, just out and about. You never know. Bye.